Hi, welcome to another episode of Single Women Dating in Denver, Colorado. I'm M, 35, on dating apps such as Tinder, and as of just a few days ago, I joined Match.com and OkCupid. They're both a burning heap of trash. Anyway, let's get going and go right into it. Also, pro tip, don't spend a half an hour recording an episode with your speakers plugged into the aux. Apparently, the entire video is mute, and so that was a waste of time. But I'm going to do this again because I did screenshot some winners. I just won't get some of the live ones that I went into on the last episode, but I'll speed it up. Oh my gosh, where to start? It's been fun. So if any of you watched episode, I don't know if it was 1 or 2, where I talked about this guy Taylor, who I've literally run into now 10 times, almost guaranteed, 10 different profiles, just can't seem to get away. Taylor, we already matched once, talked, we both thought it was weird. You didn't understand anything that I asked directly. It was all like weird answers. Stop making new profiles, Taylor. Taylor, 36 or 35, 8 or 9 miles away. I'll show you. He's a good person that just can't seem to find the one. I don't know if you're a good person. You seem extremely desperate, and you're lying about your age, Taylor. Here you have that you're 35 and 9 miles away and that you like picnicking. But you don't have some other things listed in your hobbies. I don't know, Taylor. A little inconsistent there. Also, pretty sure your 7th profile said that pretty sure everyone finds you ugly and this is a waste of time and you're not worth anyone's time and you just had the lowest self-esteem. So, Taylor, I hope you're doing better out there, but just stop making new profiles on Tinder. Seriously annoying. Oh, my God. I don't remember if I showed this like last episode, but this man, Sean, in Colorado Springs, forgets to pick up his mail quite often and makes food for all parts of the day/night, and he can do laundry pretty good. Oh, I think I talked about that in my last episode. Oh, my God. Also, I hate when people say that they're a shaman and that they're hilarious and that they are a spiritual gangsta. All those things make me want to vomit. Like, literally all of them. If anything, it actually makes me want to defecate because your Instagram, see that? The defecanators. Defecanauts, that's right. The shitting astronauts. Gross, dude. Like, that is your Instagram. Also, he, him with a rainbow. Isn't that cute? Like, I'm not a they. I'm not even bi. I'm not a she, he. Like, I'm not anything other than, I'm not an it. I'm a he, him with a rainbow. I like my partners like I like my coffee, ... So swipe right if you're hot and bitter. Bitter bitches, come on in my inbox. Wow, you're a sexual ninja and a spiritual gangsta. Ugh, I wish I had a picture of you so I could out you. And also you live in Westminster. That's like so vanilla. Like there's literally all new builds. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's no like culture in Westminster. Like it's like a new modern, place with no personality. And you're like a spiritual gangsta shaman. All right, dude. Wow, so Rob, this construction manager, has such an array. I love when people are so diverse. His photos range from beard to no beard. I like to keep it interesting and change it up a lot. Just like loves to change it from beard to no beard. I have a slight obsession with all things American because we're #1 in the world. Yeah, like prison inmates, diabetes and heart disease and crime and like cancer. Like we're #1. He loves exploring the outdoors, hunting, fishing, camping, and exploring everything this great country has to offer. Again, we're #1. Explore this great country. F-sing the world because America's #1. Wow. Diversify that one from beard to no beard. He really, you know, shows that America is a melting pot of diversity. We have men with beards and no beards. So thank Jesus, thank this nation of immigrants for doing things that no one else can. Jesus can unclog your sink. Unlike the soft-handed boyfriends that you have, he has calluses and comes over to fix ladies' woes and sinks. So ladies, if you don't have to hire anyone, he'll do it for you. Or you don't have to hire anyone, he'll do it for you. If your significant other can't screw a screw, he's got you. You can hire. You don't even have to hire him. He'll come over and do it. Apparently, Jesus does free labor. Like, literally, if you read this, like, it basically says that you can have a significant other. You don't even have to hire him. He'll come do it for free. This is Jesus. This guy is a freaking saint. Oh, my God. I get so many customers, mainly females, who need help around the house, and their significant other can't screw a screw. So, literally, this is just good marketing. Tinder for marketing. I'm a marketer. 101 right there. Use Tinder. Thanks, Jesus. I love this guy, Zach, 34, lives in Denver, straight man. But I just think this is funny that he enjoys stuff probably similar to you, or I can pretend like I do. And the best part that really seals up his winterness is, you know, he's in an open relationship, has 2 kids. He's a dad. He's ethically non-monogamous, which is cool. But, like, at least he mentions that, right? But he swipes either direction depending on how well you think we match. I trust your judgment. So this ethical non-monogamous doesn't really make his own decisions. He swipes right every time. And he trusts our judgment. And he will pretend to like the stuff that you do. If that isn't love, I don't know what is. I look no further than Zach, 34. Jesus Christ. Not quite Jesus, but... anyway, I like this guy, Kyle, who's just a child hater. He's just like, is there anyone out there who isn't breeding uncontrollably? Literally says, save the planet and quit having kids. Religion is a joke. Global warming is real. So now that's out of the way, and it's Tinder, so I'm tall. Okay, then he goes to, like, the most, like, basic shit. Like, oh, global warming, like, religion sucks, but, like, okay, now it's Tinder, so I played hockey. Fabricator, blah, 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 blah. Adventures, hair, I have hair, it's always there. Kyle, get your priorities straight. Do you, like, care about global warming and, like, that religion is dumb, or do you care that people, why you think you're tall, and I just don't get you. Then there's Roberto, the workaholic. That's all he has. Literally, like, one picture, workaholic, like, Richard is a truck driver and is sitting near you. Thumbs up. So, ladies, get him while he's around. His 4 wheels are going to take him elsewhere fast. All right, get ready for Justin because he wants one of 2 types of relationships. You ready for this? You could either have one or the other. Which one would you prefer? Ready? So, ladies, if you were trying to meet up with Justin... He says first he's really looking for a spanking relationship, but he's also looking for a genuine, like, real relationship, but also a spanking relationship. Like, he has it both. So, like, genuine, also a spanking. So, like, it could either be, like, together, it could be real with, like, and you get to be spanked a lot, or maybe you could just be the real relationship and then he's going to have a spanker. So he's probably ethically non-monogamous because he needs to have the spank relationship. So Jason's just a real loser. I mean, like, he just looks so cute and sweet and innocent and happy. Like, I went to a good college. I'm always up for hiking and snowboarding, but I should probably learn to surf. Like, I should probably learn Arabic or Japanese. I'm gonna put that in my profile. Should probably learn Arabic. But this is the best, and this is the reason why I highlighted Jason, not just to make fun of his smile, is because he also wants to explore new places when that becomes a thing again. So he can't explore new places yet because he hasn't been told that's okay. So Jason, all like, needs to wait for permission. God, fucking freaks out there. I swear to God. Now, this one's cute. This one's cute. Montreal, I give you a cute thumbs up, you know. This is a funny joke, but I don't know. Also, I don't know why you're showing, like, your cut, like, your part of your beard off. Like, it's a sexy beard, though. You have a nice facial structure, Montreal. But he said he started doing meth so he can stop brushing his teeth every damn day. Ha ha ha, overrated. Like, that's just a funny way of telling us that he brushes his teeth. Maybe you should have said he flosses, because I feel like brushing your teeth is, like, the basic, you know? Like, I'm surviving. You know, I wake up with, like, a film over my fucking teeth every day. Like, I brush my teeth. Maybe you should put that you floss. But anyway, the point is, I thought that was kind of funny. He stopped doing meth so that he can brush his... Yeah, it's kind of... Or, no, he started doing meth so he can stop brushing his teeth. That's a funny, you know, joke about meth. All right. Chris, this is dumb. Like, you're so basic. I just want someone I can watch SNL with. That, instead of who, that doesn't talk through Weekend Update. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. Don't talk through Weekend Update. That's all he wants. Just shut your mouth during Weekend Update. That's really all I care about. Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, other Chris. Fuck you, other Chris. Your dead ducks and your frickin' bleeding fish. There was a guy, oh, and let's zoom in on his eyes and really give him a shout out. I just want to really show Chris, 38, the duck killer and huge fish killer. I just saw someone post a picture with them and a dead moose. I mean, I get, like, people are deer hunters. Hopefully you use a bow, not a rifle. I mean, I'm pro that in managed ecosystems. Actually, not to get, like, nerdy, but I studied environmental sciences, and managed ecosystems is important. But if you're going to post a picture of you and a moose, which is nowhere near overpopulated, nor is there a huge market for moose meat. I mean, if you're, like, in Alaska, I get it. He grew up in Alaska. And, like, all the pictures that you have, you and dead animals, like, those are the only pictures you have, Chris. Like, you're so creepy. Oh, God. Yeah, screw you guys. Like, these guys. All right, so Joe, an engineer, who's very particular about his music choices. And, like, so am I, but if you don't like Nickelback, then fuck you. You better like Nickelback. Sometimes he eats candy for breakfast. Oh, my God. Oh, God. And then there's these guys who, first of all, you're in Windsor. That's like 50 miles away. I hate when these people are like, oh, we're going to drive like an hour and a half to date you. No way. And then if you match them, they like barely talk to you. Anyway, I not only have never been married, but I don't have any kids. I am on a very long dry spell because I've been career-oriented. Oh well, at least my mom says I'm a catch. I've seen this. I'm sure all women have seen this. My mom thinks I'm a catch. My grandma says I'm the best. But, like, if they don't, then, like, you suck. You know, like, they better think you're nice unless your mom's a total loser or, like, psycho. But, oh, my God. This guy is another one who's just tired of it and gave up. Sick of your shit already, Strider. Sick of your shit already, ladies. Soon as we start messaging, I'm sick of it. You say hi? Fuck you, I'm sick of you. Sick of your shit already. You got a job and pay taxes? Help me get through vet school and I'll give you a smooch. Ooh, ladies, if that ain't a deal, I don't know what is. Get with Strider now. He is worth it, even though he's sick of your shit. He'll give you a smooch and then be sick of your shit after he gives you that smooch. But give him money so he can get through vet school. Winner. I should just match him and, like, be done with this horrible experience. Another winner. I mean, it is Tinder, you know, so there's going to be guys who just want you to sit on their face. This guy, you know, doesn't, like, look bad looking to me. Like, otherwise I would give him, like, a shot because it's, like, environmentalism. Cool. And he at least said Homo sapiens. Sapien, which is, like, the real scientific name for humans. Hey, if you didn't know that, you learned something new. But let's go to New Brewery or check out a show or just sit on my face. Winner. I mean, it's a choice. You could just contact him and be like, I actually just want to sit on your face tonight. What are you doing Thursday at 8 o'clock? Can I come sit on your face? 8 o'clock Thursday? Sick. Thanks. Also, this was a fun one from OkCupid. It's just like, so what, like, guys, like, step up your game. Like, so pretend I've never heard of music before. Like, I'm sorry. You literally learn lullabies when you're 1 and 2 years old. Pretend like I've never heard of music before. What's the one track you'd recommend to get me hooked? First of all, you'd be hooked on music because if it's something you've never heard before, you'd be like, wow, this is blowing my freaking mind. This is art out loud. These are frequencies. This is magic. This is art in the ether and in my soul. Huge music fan. Like, you know, I love music, but, like, it doesn't, the question... I'm being such a nerd on this, but, like, the question doesn't make any sense. Because, like, if you've never seen color before, what's the one color you'd introduce me to get me hooked? Any color! Any color except death metal color. You know? Maybe except country color. Sorry, I'm a little biased. But, like, yeah, like, what's the one track? Yeah, I'm just going to introduce you right to, like, Tipper or, like, Bass Nectar and, you know, like, some heady freaking UK dubstep and DMB and dub reggae that is, like, you know, some dub effects like you've never heard before. But, like, going from 0 to 100 like that isn't going to convince you. So, Terrence, your question, while well intending, is stupid. It's dumb. And then, you know, there's the ones who are just like, what can I say that hasn't already been said? What can I possibly say that hasn't been said? Alex is trying to wonder that because, you know, engineer at some sort of nah. And then, like, what can he say that hasn't been said? What he decides to say is, crinkle cut fries are easily amongst the top 10 worst things ever. And don't even get me started on tater tots. That's my words of wisdom for my Tinder profile. That's what I need to say that hasn't ever been said before. Yeah, I gotta miss that. We're number 1 guy. We're number 1. We're number 1. And the Deficonauts. And then Taylor, I swear to God, if you make an 11th profile, I'm going to contact Tinder. 9 miles away, 8 miles away, 35, 36. Like, get your birthday right. Use most of the same pictures. Like, Taylor, I swear to God, if I see you again. Did I say that we already talked once? We matched because he's like a glass blower. I thought he was like, he seemed nice just to like chat. Like, dude, you didn't even answer any of my questions directly. Like, it didn't make any sense. I was like, every time you answered, I was like, what? No wonder. And then he's like, yeah, I'm not feeling this either. And it's because I had to re-question everything. Like, you couldn't understand my English. Like, no one I've had that problem with. Oh, my God. Anyway, on the last failed video, I'm going to get going now, but the last failed video, I had a live person on my Tinder that was, like, a self-proclaimed shaman. He, like, super liked me, like, the star. Like, shaman, spiritual gangster, sexual ninja. Yeah, fuck that guy. Just anyone, he was like a shaman in training with like emojis around it, like I'm a shaman in training. No, unless you're from the Amazon or Peru or in a tribal culture where there is a shaman with knowledge passed down through verbal history, or if you were there for, I'm going to go with at least 1 year, no internet. Then you can say you were still a shaman in training. But unless you've had a year no internet with those tribes, no, you cannot say you're a shaman in training. Screw you. Just like all the people who say they're a Colorado native. That's like saying I'm an Illinois native. I'm not. My family's from Russia and Eastern Europe. I'm not a native of Illinois. I'm not an Illini Indian. I'm not Chief Illini Weck. No. Anyway, this concludes another wonderful episode of Dating in Denver on these wonderful dating apps. And also, Match.com is garbage. I'm probably going to cancel that account after like 4 days. I'm sorry to the 400 people who clicked and went to my profile and 55 people who sent me messages in the 4 days. Probably not going to have my account any longer. It's a bunch of garbage. Anyway, peace. Take care. Till next time.